Today we spoke with Venerable, and Venerable had shared with us the fact that there had been another, should I call it, the military. They said we shouldn't say invasion again because they are not coming from outside. They are Nigerian soldiers, so they can go anywhere. The comrade will come back to join us. The military today said, you journalists, you should stop saying invade. What do you mean by invade? That we invaded Okuoma? What are we saying there?
Yes, I am here, my dear sister. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Mr. Victor from Bega area.
Welcome, Mr. Victor.
Thank you, my dear.
All right.
Please, what I want to say about this debate is very good. It's important to nail the head, nail the nail at the head. P2B was with Julius Abure. When Julius Abure was was an authentic chairman of the Labour Party. By law, he was the chairman of the Labour Party. But when his tenure elapsed, P2B now said, no, you cannot continue because we cannot work against the law. Therefore, you have to step down. So the idea that somebody saying that he was supporting a Kappa group and Arabande, and now he was against a Kappa group and Arabande, and was with Julius Abure, and now he's against Julius Abure. It's not the right thing to say now, because this is a man who has a lot of respect for the law. What the Lord has said is what we are going to do. When you are the authentic chairman, we will work with you. But when your time elapses, you can now step down for another person. Go and operate a national convention that is your position to do. No, we cannot continue in illegality now.
And that the convention that they had, with, hold on, sir. The convention that Abure held was declared illegal, right?
Yes, illegal because he was illegal because he did it. He did it in order to favor himself, so as to get another tenure, which is against the law. That's exactly what people are saying.
Okay.
For the party to move forward, definitely there must be legality and not illegality. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for stating that, and I'm quite happy. At least you did it the way it should be done, and it makes learning easier, because there's definitely somebody who will be listening to really get from both sides the points, and if they're being marshaled out properly, it makes listening even easier too. Hello, how are you?
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, how are you? What's your name?
Bless. My name is Stevenson. I called last time. I was the person that told you that time that it's better we love ourselves before any other thing.
Okay.
So for today, I thank God for your program. I'm a good listener all the time. That if I woke up in the morning, I must listen to you.
Thank
and
you.
Evening time. So I'm happy for what is going on in Turkey. But ladies, see, people that are angry against this Peter Osifo, they are not enjoying what Peter Osifo is saying. For me, as a good listener, I find out that he is changing where he is before. He's a man that love Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But one thing I want you people to do for us is to bring in, as you all this analyze during the analysis.
Okay, you want him to come on? It should come live, Abi.
Yes. Yes, let him come live. Let's talk with him.
Okay. So that
we want to start. Let him we want him to educate us so much in what he believes,
Okay.
and not to attack him. It's not good to attack him. He's one of the Nigerians. He's not buying things from another place. As we are buying, he's buying too. And I don't think he has the two different things.
Okay.
So whatsoever Nigeria is passing through, and educate us so that we can know how to do it and come out of this.
Where's my bell? Thank you. Where's my bell?
God bless you. But you told me last time, my bell.
I don't give you double. I don't give you another one. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
Lady C.
Eh? How you take
Lady
it?
C.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I shocked to hear. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Mr. Mr. Chikeze is my name.
Okay, all right, welcome.
Lady C.
Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Ago. Please,
Welcome.
that's what I want to say. I have something that is bothering me. I want to say it, please. Look, I am
but hold on, calm down first.
from Southeast.
Wait, hold on.
Tell me-
Hey, hold on. Calm down
Hello?
first. Calm down first, because the way your voice on the sound, lady C, I know say now fire won't come out. Oh yeah, breathe in, out. Have you calmed down? Have you calmed down? Have you calmed down?
Yes.
Oh yeah, calm down. Oh yeah, talk out calmly, no fighting. Oh yeah, talk out calmly. Oh yeah, go now. Oh yeah, go. Oh yeah, talk now.
It's the East. But anytime we travel, go down to that place, before we get home, we find it very, very difficult. Very hard. The reason is because of the military on the road. You get a place, they will offload the whole passenger from the bus. We have to trek up to half a mile, up our hands. I want to ask, are we part of the Nigeria or are we a slave in the nation?
No.
We will pass that place, you see another checkpoint again, in front again.
No.
Once we enter the bus again, getting to the other place, the people will have to do us. You see, they will continue doing that. More than 20 places. Go and verify.
I have heard and I believe
So before you get home, self, or the whole stress in your body, you see, my sister, I'm asking, why are they treating all this? Are we slave or we are still the same Nigeria?
Chikeze.
I have never seen it in other part of this nation.
Chikeze, you see,
What, my sister?
Chikeze, hold on. You know what? The first time I saw soldier checkpoints, Niger Delta, me from Delta State. Now there all those things start to soldier will be checked. I was like, why do they have all these barricades on the road? They have sandbags and all that on the road. Why? I've not seen this anywhere. Now Delta from start like that. People didn't say anything. People just left us like that. Now you see how it is now. Everybody done the same now because they say we get militants. Now you guys you've taken your own another level. Anyway, we'll keep talking about it. Is Comrade on the line? The line is cutting.
I'm still on the line.
No, it's not you. I'm trying to get Comrade back from Okuoma. We'll be having conversation with him. So let's keep talking about it. And I hope that your own reps and senators will also be doing something about it too. Yeah? Okay, thank you very much. I have Comrade on the line. Chikeze, thank you very much. Hello, Comrade.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. How are you?
Hello?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, please hold on. Let me call you with another line.
Okay. Hey, Nigeria. Oh, if to say that they do all these other stations abroad for don't close down. Virtual. Work from home. Or have they started the load shedding, Joseph? Do you know?
I think they blocked some people line today again.
They've not linked their name, right?
Even now they go determine whether you link or not. If you link, they will tell you that you never.
The people when they block their own today, they don't first get signs, say something they wrong. Some of those things were not properly linked. That's the truth. Some were not properly linked. Some had little glitches here and there. Well, while some are just stupidity. Let's see if that is him. Let's see. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Comrade. Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hey, this is devil work. Everybody join me to rebuke the devil because we must talk about this Okuoma issue. Let's try another format. Hello? Okay, we'll try and get him on another way. Okay, we'll try and get it through another way. You know, sometimes these things get you all flustered, and before you know, you don't speak jargon instead of English because it can be a bit confusing sometimes. Do we have him on now? Let's see. All right, once he comes on, we'll join him to have this conversation. We'll have Comrade Victor Akemo. He'll be joining us from Delta State. He's a community leader in Okuoma, and he'll be sharing with us the things that happened on Monday and where we are right now. The role of the people, the role of the soldiers, and the role of even the neighboring communities. What truly is going on. Hello? Okay, while we wait for that to get connected, good morning to you. I'm Waliu from Oshodi. Lady C, why has Nigeria turned to Uganda? Because it's Uganda. Okay, I'll read that. Hello, how are you? Can you hear me now?
Hello, I can hear you now.
All right, comrade, you're welcome to VOP 90.3 FM in Lagos. Yesterday, we had spoken with Venerable, and Venerable had shared with us a couple of things that had happened in what do you call it, in Delta, in Okuoma to be precise. And we asked him if we could speak with somebody else who could share with us some of the details, and here we are with you. Please, could you tell us, let's continue from where Venerable Abraham Agbere stopped. What happened on Monday in Okuoma? Who came there?
Okay, you're welcome. And I have my brother here also, person of Honorable Jacob Akemo.
Okay.
He also has the part of the story to contribute. So I want to also introduce him before we move further.
Okay, Honorable, we greet you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. Carry on, sir.
But your volume is very low. We can't really hear you clearly.
Okay. Let me come a little closer to source. Maybe you hear me now. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Carry on, sir. Hello? Can you hear me?
Whether they are really Nigeria army or they are militant, because they mix up with those that wear mufti and army uniform. Normally, when some of Jordan's armed people come to attack Okuama, some of the time, that's how they used to dress. So, really, the thing, it really caused Okuama a lot of shock and challenge on that very Monday. And when they get to Okuama, they enter the town and they search. Then, and the only church building that is remaining in Okuama, that's where Okuama people, the few people are the community now, that's where they stay. So they enter and they scatter so many things in that church building. Then after the small kiosk where most of all these women used to sell provision and all that, they pack everything from the shop. They break everywhere and pack everything. Then from there, the dredger they used to dredge a sand in that community, they take the dredger and the granite boat, the boat they used to break granite to offload. They take everything away. They carry generator set, a fridge. Then they carry a POS and some other things. And before then, the few people that in the community,
They have already fly through the bush. There's nobody in the community then when this operation is going on. Then after a while, when the army has returned from the community, before they discover the destruction of the army in the community on that on Monday. And they have to search for themselves. They now discover that 3 of Okuoma boys were shot by the military men, and the boy, 3 of them dead. Then after they enter the clique that they call Uriwu. We have a camp in that clique. Then they have brought about 4 persons from that clique. Then they have brought about 2 persons from the community, a boy and a woman. So that's what happened in that on Monday in the community.
Did anybody see the boats they came in? Because the military said that you cannot say that they didn't know it was a military because they had the boats that had the Nigerian flag on them and Nigerian army written on them. Were you opportune? Was anybody opportune to have seen if that was truly marked on the gunboats? And that they said that no, no militants will come with several gunboats and so on to a community. Did you see? Did anybody see?
Yes, also truth is that when Nigeria wants to go to a place, it doesn't go with a civilian. And most of the time, they move with the civilian that is there or mufti. How can somebody believe that these people, they are military men or they are militant? So the way they move, you can't differentiate them from the militant and the Nigerian army. So if they come in the same uniform, you will know that these people, they are Nigerian army. But when they come in this up, you cannot identify them. So most of the time, that will bring plenty issue when they come to on a mission like that.
So Honorable, let's speak with Honorable Akemo now. The military also said that they just came on a routine check. That is the routine thing that they would normally do. That's what they came to do. And remember the last time that their attack happened, that some of their weapons had been stolen, had been declared missing. So maybe they came back to also search to see if they'll find some of them. Do you have any of such things in the community? Do you have their guns? Do you have their ammunitions in your community?
Okay, what I have to say about that? The military, they have the right to come to command to search, because the incident that happened on that March 14, it get to happen in Okuoma River community. So if they will come to the community to search for their gun, they have the right. But we still let them know that the incident that happened, we don't know the killer, we don't know where the people came from, but the same people who do that killing of the military, they kill a lot of people in the community also. Most of the community people die, about 100 and something people die on that very day. So the community, we are say on tears today, or see on the tears today of those that died. So we don't know what to do. So they have the right, they have every right to come to search for their gun, but not to destroy the community for the second time again or kill other people again. Because we are still on our ground that we don't know what happened. We are not the killer, because we have never had any problem with military personnel or Nigeria government any day, any time. Not have any problem with anybody. We have problem with the 2 communities that are close to our neighboring community of Okuoma. That is where the people have problem with. So by them to come for the search, they are but that's not the way they enter the community, because many innocent people have been suffering for this thing from the beginning of this thing to today. Many innocent people. Look at most of the leaders in the community, they have been arrested. Now no one knows the destination where they take them to. No one have heard from them. This is the 3rd week. So many innocent have been suffering for this. They should If they want to do their search, yes, they are right. They can do for their search, but not do not allow the innocent to suffer for this.
Wait, did you say third week? Did you say third week? Your community leaders have been there with them 3 weeks?
They have been arrested in the bank of Inuheli and Warri. They arrested them, over 6 of them, to unknown destination to today. Those are the leaders of the community. So they have been arrested. And be suffering for the sin of no one knows who commits. So that is my area. Like the government should take it easy so that the innocent ones should not be suffering for this until they will get to the root of the whole situation. That those that who plan this evil against the community, see, while we praying, God will help them so that they will find out the truth, so that the community can be free again.
So now the community now, you said they destroyed things in the church where people were staying. They killed, you discovered some dead bodies. Whether they're the ones that killed them or not, we can't really say. Then they took away, what if after they were done, some people came into the community and moved these things and not those who came as the military? Because I know you guys had complained at a point that communities, some other neighboring communities, had come to raid your community when you guys were away, and when you were trying to come back, you found some of them. What if these same people took advantage of the coming of the military after they left? Before you came back, they came to ransack and carry your things away. Is that not a possibility?
Okay, is it about the dredger you're talking about?
The dredgers, the fridges, the generators, and all that.
All our people come up from the forest, where the bush where they run into, because as they heard that the ministry is coming, everyone run away from them, because if they catch you, you will not be left out. So all of them, they run away. So by coming back, they saw all these things where they destroyed all their food stuff, gari, rice, little things they have, the little provision store, everything. As I'm talking to you right now, there's no food for them to eat. There's no food. They take the treasure away, the treasure that the government want to use to build from the town hall, so that the people that in the camp, they can come back home and face their business to start life again. They take it away.
Honorable, I heard this bit, I understand this bit. I'm just asking, how are we sure that is not maybe some people from the neighboring community that still came to do this looting of your community and not the soldiers or whoever came with them?
No, the soldiers, they have already accepted that they are the one who came to the community to search for their gun. But by those looting of those materials, those properties, that's where we don't know. That's where we don't know, because this thing happened at the first time. The other time, immediately the military to leave the community for the community people to go back. The community, our neighboring community that we have issue with, their boys came into the community for loot a lot of things from the community then. So now, because as these people, as the ministry came and everyone ran away from the community, maybe immediately when they will leave, the community, our neighboring community can take this or the same opportunity to come to loot them. We don't know.
And what is you don't have a representative in the house, comrade, don't you have a rep? Is there no senator? What is the governor doing? What is the government doing to help with this situation? Where is your representative? Where is your senator?
Yes, we have a representative. We have a person of the Senate president that you know, and we have a member of a red member, which is a Reverend Ejirogene White. So he's there. So we have all these people in the government. I know that in the issue of the military, it's not a thing that we can just stab people like that. It's the issue that you must handle in a very sensitive way. And to my own view, I know that they are still working on this issue very well. Yes, they are still working. I know that they are working. So they don't leave us behind.
All right.
That's just
So the camp. Okay, Honorable, go ahead.
Yes, let me continue a bit. Because why all these things we see it as an oppression to Okuoma is that we don't have any issue with the military men. We have issue with Okoloba, but suddenly the military men dive into this issue. Because when both community have an issue, when the third partner come, which is the government, either the police or the army, they will come to make peace for both community. But these men just came into the matter and started making arrests, killing our people in the first place. Then they come again. They started destroying the few things our people has already been put in place. Then started killing people. If I thought that you want to make a search, then you don't do it that way. That it will result to the killing of innocent people and destroy the property, whatever I've already put in place.
Now, let's go to the camps now. Joseph, you have a question?
Yeah, sir, thank you very much for joining us. What you say you and your community and the other community have issue. What is that issue that now warrant military to
come in?
Come again?
Okay, he was asking you that you had said that yourself, your community, Okuoma and Okolobo, you are the ones who have a challenge. You are the ones who have the issue. He's asking, what is that problem? What is the root cause of the challenge? What is the quarrel between you and Okolobo?
That involve military coming in.
The root of the whole thing is that it's a boundary adjustment. We have an Okuoma boundary. Yes, of the truth is that this Mr. Patrick Apobodo came in of Okoloba, then is the one that he built close to the boundary. Then when he wanted to build a federal school, then he now encroached to Okuama land. Then we now say that, okay, let's have a common agreement. Let everybody benefit from the development that is coming to our community. And this is where we have a disagreement of a boundary adjustment. And even though the state government are aware of this matter, we have already take this matter to the state government for them to come and restore this boundary adjustment for both community up to now.
So at what point did the soldiers have to come in? Why did they need to come into the situation?
Come again?
I was asking, so what brought the soldiers into the matter? Why did the soldiers come in? Boundary dispute has no business with the soldiers. Where did they come in and why?
That's the area we don't know.
You two, you don't understand it? Is it that somebody from Okolobo was the one who invited them into the situation?
Yeah, that's what we don't know, because immediately we have this issue with this Okoloba, and we are not fighting. It's just like it's a thing of argument. But before we see the military men just involved into this matter, and we don't know where all this problem came from. But the fact is that this man from Okoloba promised Okuama that it will cause Okuama a problem that will make Okuama not exist in that place anymore. And that is what we are facing today.
The IDP camps that you have right now, how many camps? Is it just one camp they've created for the Okuama displaced people?
We have only one IDP camp at Jingu.
Okay. And what's the situation there now?
The situation there is not really too good, because when you see your community be attacked by military men like this, and our leaders has been arrested for over 45 days now, up to now have no whereabouts, so you can't be happy. So the children, the women, the youth, the men, They are not really happy. Everybody is sad. As I'm talking to you now, there's no joy, there's no happiness in mind of these people.
And your farms. I spoke with Venerable and he said that people are not able to go to farms right now. And so it's another challenge. How are you dealing with that? How are you dealing with the farming, which is a major thing that you do as a community?
Yes, let my honorable.
Yes, go ahead, Honorable.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, Honorable, go ahead. I was asking if the farming bit, your people have not been able to go back to farm, or have they started going back gradually?
Up till now, no one can do the farm, no one can do anything. It's that much opportunity. There's nothing anybody can do. Cannot move because we are living with still, the tension is still on ground. Because we don't know who is coming next. Don't know who will be the victim next. So up to today, we are still waiting the government how they can able to handle this issue for people to be free to live a normal life again.
But what do you expect from the government? What do you expect the government to do? Especially Delta State Governor.
Hello?
I was asking, because your line was beginning to break, I was asking what you were expecting the government to do, because you said the government you were hoping would step in to the situation to ameliorate the plight, the condition the people are in right now. So I was asking what you were expecting the government to do, how you expected them to step in, and what is Governor Boriwori doing?
Okay. For the what we really want the government to do, first of all, our governor, Boriwori, are really trying this incident by creating that camp to save the life of our people that live in the forest for over 2 months plus. And it really is a very great help to the community, and we really appreciate him. And later, he promised us that we're going to build a place for us again. Now, we want to build a hall where the people will stay, and the school, so that the children they can go back to school. But what we really need right now, we want that boundary adjustment. That boundary adjustment, that's what we need just now.
Is that not for the federal government?
The government should come in and share that boundary for us, so that everyone will know his boundary for peace to reign over there. So that the federal government, we are trying to the federal government to come and rebuild the community for us again, so that people can go back and live a normal life again. We need them to come into this issue in this area. We need the community to be rebuilt again. Let that boundary be adjusted so that let everyone know this is our boundary.
So you'll be okay?
Sir, is there any, we have the rumor that place, is there any element that there could be oil in that very place where this boundary, the other guy is saying that there is a school there. Is there any presence of oil in that very place? Or gold, or any natural resources?
I'm not hearing you well.
He's asking if there is any trace of, say, crude oil, gold, or any natural resources in that land.
There's nothing like crude oil. There's nothing. Our people, they are just farmers. Ordinary farmers. That's what we do for a living. There's nothing like oil. There's no crude oil. There's nothing like concrete. There's nothing apart from farming work and fishing. That's what our people do for a living.
So now that is cleared off the table, let's come to the humanitarian bit of it. How are the people surviving? How do you get supplies? Venerable has shared that people sometimes give, church would give, and so on. And I know that it can never really be enough. What are you in need of? How can people help while people are still in the camp right now?
Okay. Right now, our people are really in need of help, especially for feeding, for the people to feed. It's a very difficult time for them. So we need the public to come into our rescue by supplying, if they can able to give us food. You have money that we can buy some food to send to them, because it will be difficult for someone that did not come from that area to carry food down to that place. But we are the committee that is taking care of the whole situation. Whatever we know how to find our way down to our village to give them food. most of the food supply they have been giving, the UPU have really tried. Our traditional rulers have been trying, they're helping us in many ways. So the same way, if we can get to us with our phone number, with whatever support you want to give to us, we will get to the people so that we can survive.
Okay, if you can share the number with us, please, and I'll have the WhatsApp line open. That WhatsApp line you can call and share a word or two with our guests from Okuoma community here on VOP 90.3 FM. The number is 0817 175 6338. 0817 175 6338. You could call to maybe ask a question. There's something you would like to know. You could, or if we've satisfied your curiosity already, you could just listen. But you can share the line with us. I mean, the number people could call. Anybody who would want to help. If there is a number they could call, if there is an account they could pay whatever they have into, you could please share with us.
Okay. We're going to give you the contact so that you will use for that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, go ahead. Share the contact.
Okay. The number. Hello.
Yes, you can share.
Yeah. The number to reach now is 080
080 64
yeah 76
06
yeah 26
26
81.
81.
Yeah, that's my WhatsApp number.
Okay, call it again. Okay,
Yeah.
that is 0806 476 2681. Okay, I have that number here. You could reach Comrade Victor Akemo. He's a community leader in Okuoma. 0806 476 2681. And whatever inquiries you like to make, whatever contribution you like to make, you can discuss with him. You can, just generally have a conversation with him to see how you could help. But sometimes when people send in donations and stuff, they get worried that there may just be some people who may take advantage of the weakness and the poor state of the people and want to rip them off. What have you put in place to make sure that whatever the people receive, they get? Okay, let's honorable. Maybe honorable, you answer this. Can you hear me, honorable?
Honorable, yes.
Okay, so I'm asking, what have you put in place to ensure transparency that whatever is sent in as donation or anything at all, the people get it and nobody will be siphoning what they've sent for the people? What are you doing to ensure that nothing like that happen? See the palliative they are sending out, for instance. Some people are saying that, only party faithfuls are the ones getting them. Nobody has seen the rise, blah, 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 blah. So how are you trying hard to make sure that doesn't happen?
Yes. Okay. What we normally do, in case of someone wants to spend cash, the community have an account that bears the community's name.
Okay.
So whatever comes to the account, the leader of the community, they are most aware, and they will take it down. They will take it down to the people.
Okay. So the community.
Have an account. So we can send it to it privately for security purposes.
Oh, okay. That would be good.
Yes.
Okay. No, he said he will share the account privately for security purposes. We will share with you. But then how would people get it if you share it privately? Okay, maybe if people call you to ask, you give it to them?
Yeah,
or?
you can send it to them.
Oh, okay. All right. The special one on YouTube, you are saying, can someone explain to me the difference between the Nigerian army and beep? I have to beep that, I'm sorry. Shebi Bello Toji showed us a video last time of armored personnel carriers he and his boys captured. Army, how far? Ojiego Maife, you believe that the Nigerian army was what did what happened. Simple. That is what you believe. And Oladewale, you have some messages here too. You talked about Kamala Harris and Biden and all. Could it be true that many political parties in Nigeria are SPV to others? I really don't know what that means. Let me take your call. Hello, how are you? Hello, please hold. Okay. Hello, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Hello.
No, hold on. I have somebody on the line. Maybe you will hear the call. If you don't hear the call, I will tell you what they said. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Sonny. Calling from Casablanca.
Amen.
Sorry,
So,
Sonny.
I
You are
want to
calling
say
from where?
concerning the Nigerian military and their operation nationwide. We have been, most of us have been criticizing Nigerian military for being high-handedness. You see, we have been out of Nigeria and visited many countries and saw how military deal with the civilians. Military in other places respect the civilians because they know that civilians are their employers. Why? Because the civilians pay the tax, while the government remit to the military for their budget, for their salary allowance, and so on and so forth. Thereby, it is right for the military to respect me as a civilian, and I also reciprocate in same manner. However, in Nigeria, it's a case of a master and a servant, or a subject. I don't know how to put it. And many people don't understand that Nigeria has been an oppressive state right from inception. So the issue that happened in Okuoma have been happening in other places, just that it's gaining more of media attention. Now, what have been happening in the southeast is in hundreds, not if not in thousands. However, someone or even somebody among the military can as well go and do this attack and return back and target on the community so the community can be destroyed. And we understand all this thing. We saw after election, a man came threatening the Igbos in the southeast and
Okay.
with AK-47 and all that. Such man can as well send his boys. He has boys who have been operating with, and the Nigerian government knows them. Nobody
Okay.
goes against him.
Okay.
A lot of this is happening.
Okay, I get you. Okay, let's continue with the people now as you listen so that I'll wrap up with them. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you very much. Hello, comrade, honorable. Okay, the person just shared his own bit and was telling us about the issues with the military in other parts and your community and the fact that there's something that had been happening. And in fact, so I'll be letting you go shortly because you've spent some time with us already, and I thank you for your time. Even as you're in a difficult position right now, you still had time to talk with us, and I thank you very much. And somebody is asking, why is it that the military will not also go and do the same search in Niger State, where they killed top military personnel and took away their guns? Kenechukwu is the one asking. Now, Honorable, do you ask yourself that question sometimes? Why us? Are we the only ones involved with any military thing? Why are they not going to other parts? Why always Okuoma? Do people wonder about that? Do the people of the community ask those questions too?
That is the situation we are right now because we don't know. It's like the Okuoma issue has become a different issue because nobody speaks for the community. Without any big politician from the place, it's a very little village. Without big man that can speak, because we are feel that we are oppressed. Because these are in different places. We have not seen this before. We have not heard it, but this one has become an issue. And of which people they are just common farmer if you are familiar with the area. So are crying to the public. They should help us to beg the federal government, beg the ministry. They should come to our rescue to put stop to this issue or this arrest.
Okay.
Because nobody sleep. Up till now, we are still on the shock. Now, we don't know who they will arrest again. So arresting the leaders of the community one by one. As I'm talking to you right now, we don't even know where we are. We don't sleep in our house. We move up in fear. So the government will come into this issue. The president should come into this issue. They should address this issue for let this community have little peace again.
Now, somebody has said something which I don't think maybe you have done, or maybe you have, I don't know, that those people took POS machine too. I hope that CBN will try to trace that. Now, have you reported that to, say, the banks where they got those POS from the machines? Because if they are reported to the bank, definitely the banks should be able to trace where they end up, who will be using it, using those machines exactly, and you could make proper reporting. Have you done that? Did you report the POS to the banks?
Okay, thank you very much. With the situation of the community now, yes, nobody can move out of the community because of due to this fear of a military men. So who have that fear is still the village, and there is no way they can come out and give such a report. Because before you can go and make such a report, it must be the POS owner. And the refrigerator and the refrigerator, those must be the personal owner of the thing to go and whatever, or a statement in the police station or whatever.
And they can't call anybody who is out of the community, say somebody in Sapele, in Ugeli, all those places, to say, help us go and report that we can't come out. This is the situation. Is that not doable?
Yes.
Encourage. Yes.
Because we work in one body. 6 of us work in one body. That is why we can be able to take all these calls that we are taking today. It's not everybody you will call that they can even take your call. I can tell you that 80% of the community is that on Monday till today, all switch off their phone. You can't reach anybody. And you cannot even call any government official that as minimum you see they are from Okuoma, they will off their call. Nobody will attend to you.
For real?
Yes, nobody will attend to you, serious as that.
Wow. That is not funny. So who now speaks for you? Adewale from Oshodi is asking, but why we citizens of Nigeria, why are we in this mess? Nigerian security agencies who can deal with bandits are taking advantage of others to be attacking and killing innocent souls. This is getting out of hand. You said they urgently need to suspend. Okay, you stated what you needed to state there, and if nobody speaks for you, at least thank God you're able to send this message out. Somebody definitely will hear what we are saying now. So before you go, Honorable, what would you like the world to hear from your people right now? What would you like the world to have as something from Okuoma that they should be thinking of to help? Hello?
Hello, please. You don't have much time now.
No, we're done. We're done. Did you hear me, Honorable? I said, what will be your message to the people now as we go?
A message to the world is for them to come into this matter. For them to call, other calls, calling upon good Nigerians in so that they can get into this to let us talk to the ministry and the ministry to let the community be at peace again.
Okay, thank you. Please just mention your name again, Honorable.
Honorable Victor.
Okay, all right. Then I will have Comrade Victor Akemo too, community leader in Okuoma. Thank you all very much for your time, and thank you for maybe short of words, but if there is anything now, you have contact, you can reach out to us. And whatever we need to know, please let us know so that we can also amplify via radio. I'm sure that can help one way or the other too.
Okay.
All right. Take care. Take care. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Joseph?
We have a very, very serious challenge. And I want to just say that I think Nigeria as a country should rise up now and not know that nowadays you move around Lagos, move around Nigeria. If police is saying something, people can just ease. You understand? Just saying a police. I beg you. Now it's as if normally, if a police is talking, everybody needs to stand still as the people in charge of our security. Now we drag the military into our domestic issue. Imagine that if you see a person that from that village If you see a military man, do you know his psychology to that military person? So those are things that the military need to sit down on the round table and say,
no,
we need to quickly check this.
Yeah, we've been speaking with community leaders from Okuoma. You heard them, and you asked what the governor had been doing. You asked that question. I asked him too, and they said that the governor is trying to do what he can do. He has given them. Yes, I can hear you. I was just trying to wrap up what I was. Nobody knows this. Even the people said they do not know how the soldiers got involved in the matter.
So how can a nation continue running like this? You know the Nnamdi Kanu's case of jumping bell. The part of it is that is about a crocodile smile or dance. Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
The part of it is crocodile dance. That Nnamdi Kanu matter of a jumping bell. You understand now? A whole military of a nation, a whole military of without federal government telling the people of the country who actually sent them. You say they went for peace. The military cannot just come out of barrack and leave their other point of duty and just go down like that. That's if it's police that said that we might not even bother to ask this question. But because police, we are in democracy, isn't it? But this one is military. So when they say that they went for peacekeeping, the question is who sent them for the peacekeeping? It's just a simple direct question. It's not it's not ambiguous.
Yeah.
Even though na Pikin carry money enter your shop, say you want buy something,
who send you?
They sell. There are things that the Pikin will request. If it's not 5 naira, 10 naira biscuit, when money is still valuable. If the Pikin begin to say, give me more, to give me this, you will say who send you.
That's all.
Isn't it? You say, na my papa, na my mama. This thing is not too big now to say who sent them there. Because if you want to treat something, you treat from the root.
Okay, we'll go.
My dear, we be journalists, they see her for Nigeria, but we thank God for our life.
Thank you. We'll go after anything if you do to support them, you can later on, please. Thank you so much. All right, this will be the last call for today, and I'll catch my breath. Hello, how are you? Okay, it dropped. We were speaking with elders or community leaders from Okuoma. They shared their story with us. They will be needing your help too. Once we have the other details, we'll also let you know. You call, we'll give you a number you can call, or call that number that they gave to us. I'll give it to you right after this call. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Yeah, hi, what's your name? Welcome. We have 30 seconds.
Good morning, my name is Evans, calling from Ladibo.
Welcome, Evans. 30 seconds, please, because I have to go.
Have you ever looked at something like a setup on the Okuoma people? But this man said that this man that encourages their land, is going to deal with the Okuoma people, that they will not exist again or something. And when these guys invaded Okuama community, they said they were masked. What if they were the guys that killed this army and plus other people that they killed in Okuama? And Okuama, the Nigerian army now invaded Okuama and are inflicting harm on them now. Have we ever thought that way?
Oh, my brother, a lot of things have been thought about, and various conspiracy theories in quotes.
Their APC machine is somewhere trapped. They've not seen that one, right?
All right, Evans, I have to go now. You see that thing you just talked about, have a nice day too. A lot of people have asked that question too, maybe out loud or in their hearts. And I know that if we're 5 years, some people are even thinking same thing you just dropped. Anyway, you can reach Comrade Victor Akemo on 0806 476 2681. You could request for their details. Please give them whatever you can give them to help. We have to go now. Thank you very much. The number again is 0806 476 2681. You could help Okuama people by just sending a token. God bless you. Joseph Lawrence Shaw, sleep they catch you?
No, not sleep. I'm just imagining that I'm from Okuoma. The thing is funny. If anybody is able to escape from that place and travel to London, it will throw. If you say you are in Nigeria, the man go vex.
He go beat you.
He go vex. Say, why are you calling that I'm in Nigeria? What? And we have government. I know that the state will be looking at this military issue, but the federal government, the only person that I know according to our constitution that can make the military to leave their barrack is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces.
And we need answers from him.
We need an answer. Then what of the investigation that have been going on? How far?
How far?
Okuoma, they are human being like us.
The investigation is ongoing and people are still going there. And you say we're using the word invade? Okay, I have to go. I've had enough of talking this morning. My head, I know fit again. Thank you all very much for being a part of it, and we wish you the very best. Joseph Olorenshaw, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Abiodun Ojediji, for your time. You don't tire today, no vex.
It wouldn't matter, they make person tired.
You know, since I don't tire, I dey imagine myself in the position of those people. Imagine a woman when they see her period right now for camp.
God, this country.
Off phone, how many days? Come on.
Look at the way the man is talking.
Yeah, Shegun Adeniji, Shegun Bailey Adeniji. May we add that to your name. Join me there. No say a be Lagos Island. Thank you very much.
me and we don't have an agreement. It's my. Okay.
Make we dey go. Make we dey go. I'm Cordelia Obed. Thank you all very much for being there. And please help where you can. See you.